Alright, and with that, hopefully we are live, because I'm not hearing anything, but you know what, it's supposed to, be super silent, because this demo that I'm playing right now does not have any audio, which is weird, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna roll. I tried to find some music, but, all the chill, no copyright music that I found was like a bit too loud, a bit too, let's say, energetic for this game. This is Lucas Mendoza, amateur detective, everyone, and this is a demo version of the game that we're gonna play. I found it, I think, last week. Yeah, I found it last week. It was the demo was published last week on the AGS Adventure Game Studio forums, and I played a little bit. I really like the idea. I like how it played, so we're gonna check it out together, and hopefully we're gonna get through some really cool puzzles together, because the game has multiple characters, has multiple timelines that you have to go through. So you're gonna go back and forth from present to past to one character to another character, and I guess you're gonna have to manage things together in order to solve all sorts of cool puzzles. Now again, this is a demo version. If you want to play the demo, which has the first two chapters of Lucas Mendoza, then you can just see the link in the description below. It will take you to a Google Drive page. I don't know if Lucas Mendoza has any like presence, like the game has any social media presence, but it looks really cool, and we're gonna try it out together. If you don't know, I'm Cryptic Hybrid. I'm, well, Christian, if you want to say that, Cryptic Hybrid, whatever you want to call me. I do this every day. What was that song like? I like what I do what I like, kind of like that. Alright, new game. let's just check it out. Lucas Mendoza, amateur detective. By the way, this is a point-and-click adventure game. If you haven't, gotten it yet, it's a point-and-click adventure game. It has nine verb interface, like old school, like really old school stuff. But you know what? It seems like the 9 verb interface has stayed, because quite a few games are still using it, and it's fine. It's just very retro, but I still enjoy it. The search for the beginning demo 1.0. Chapter 1: The 3 clues. A regular Monday in the quiet city of San Guce. First of all, it's Tuesday, but fair enough. It's a regular Tuesday in the quiet city of San Guce. And I think that's how it's pronounced, Gucci. Hey, my name is Lucas Mendoza, and I'm the detective with the, I'm the best detective in all of San Gucci City. Yeah, that's it. And today I'm about to solve my biggest case yet. Mendoza. Damn, it's Johnson. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Finally, Mendoza, I was about to leave. Fear not, for Detective Lucas Mendoza is here. Yeah, that's exactly what I fear. The scientific police, I guess the forensics, maybe that's what they mean, were here 3 hours ago and took all the evidence. Yeah, so the forensics team was here 3 hours ago. Alright, tell me about morning people. Oh, or maybe talk about morning people. The English is a little rough. I think the Spanish version is the proper one, or the original one, but these can be fixed. It's fine. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Mendoza. Well, it's just I passed by the coffee shop that sells those chocolate and peanut muffins. Is this a game to you? Wow, that's a tricky question. 'Cause this is a game. I honestly don't know why they made me look after you. But this is your last chance. One mistake and you're out. No, please, I'm ready to become a detective. Mendoza, you failed the last 5 exams. You didn't even qualify for junior investigator. We had to make up a whole new category just for you. But this is my case, I can feel it. Well, I get paid anyway. Over there, apartment 6. Oh, I see. It's one of those games. What do you mean those games? What do you mean those games? What those games? Wallet and a cell phone. There's no money, just my ID and a store discount card. Can I pick up the discount card? I don't need that. Okay, the cell phone? No battery, no wonder. And no credit. No wonder either. Actually, maybe I can pull the stuff? I can't pull that. Open then. Nothing useful inside. Well, he said he had a... Alright. Hey, I have a question. Is that door over there, apartment 6? To enter you have to open the door? Yeah, I knew that. Alright. Trash can. Well, let's look at the trash can. It's a trash can. Hold on, I think there's something in there. Oh, I was wrong. You're a great detective. And now that you're going to... What are you going to do with it? Are you going to pick it up? Yeah, actually I was going to pick it up. You don't have to tell me, I know how to play games. Jesus. I wouldn't normally put my hands in the garbage, but I won't let Johnson tell me what I can't do. Oh, it's a key. It's a spare key. Always keep a spare key outside your house. Yeah, so people can find it and, you know, can rob you. I'm guessing this one is from the apartment. Yep. Yes, in your face, Johnson. Really? Use key on door? This game shines with creativity. What's next? Use batteries on flashlight? I mean, maybe, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Let's check out the crime scene. What a dump. Well, applicant, what can you tell me? Well, it has good lighting, but there's a weird smell. Over here, genius. This is the crime scene. Oh, right, that explains the smell. Well, what do you see here? I mean, what does the death report say? Natural causes? I mean, it's probably not giving all the blood that's around, blood splatter, look at that. It's called a crime scene because there was a crime, Mendoza. And there is no report yet, that's why you're here. Oh, right. Well, it seems like a child has been playing with chalk on the floor. Well, that's the outline of the body. That's the bloody outline. Body outline. Well, bloody body outline. It's a standard procedure. But someone has been playing in the bathroom. You'd better not go in there. Yeah, I know the ways of the police. You know, what a depressive place to die. What was he doing in this slum? Well, this was his house. Oh, okay. At least he won't be depressed anymore for living in here. I don't know. Any help? He was Dr. Enzo DeMarco, an anthropologist. I was able to take a picture, but that's it. Here you go. Oh, thanks. How nice of you to have it printed out for me. It's a snapshot, mandatory camera. And you're going to have to find 3 clues. Why 3 clues? 3 is the bare minimum for a rookie. But I'm not a rookie. Although you've been here for 5 years, you still get rookie rules. This is your last chance, Mendoza. Okay, so do we have any clues yet? You've just got here. You didn't even check out the crime scene yet. I'm not allowed to help you in any way, so the picture was enough. So could there be only like 2 clues instead of 3? No, it has to be 3. I see, so and don't ask me if it can be only 1. It has to be 3 clues. Okay, I guess let's get to work then. I'm going to be outside finishing my coffee. Let me know when you found the 3 clues so we can go. Or when you give up, so we can go. I like how he's damn, Johnson. I like how he didn't have an animation, he just kind of floated out of the room. Alright, picture. It's a picture of the deceased doctor. Wow, he has a tattoo on his forehead. What a cool scientist. Wait a minute. Is that blood? Yikes. The murderer proceeded to mark him on the forehead. Looked like some kind of compass? Who would do something like this to his victim? Well, a killer, a crazy killer. Yep, it's a clock. What kind of mysteries does it hide though? I don't know, can I pick up the clock? Yes, I'm going to need that. First, I have to get a tool to open it. And then I can use the cogs in the mechanism to activate the machine in the basement. And so I can power the... Wait a minute. It's the 2nd floor, there's no basement here. And that reasoning is way too complex. This is just getting started. But let's pick up the idea later on. I like it. So the clock is nothing. It's a new art form that breaks all traditional conventions. Or maybe it's just a little crooked. I just want to pick everything up. I'm not particularly fond of Renaissance paintings. Not that this is a Renaissance painting. I have no idea. But I'm not particularly fond of any period paintings. Oh. I think no one's ready to be portrayed in chalk. Let's see, by the position of the body, I'd say he'd just come out of that door. And maybe the killer was waiting for him and stabbed him? I'm guessing it's a stabbing because of all the blood. The glass is broken, but the person doesn't fit through that. It won't count as a clue. Damn it. So they broke the window, but they didn't come through the window. It's a jar. You hid things in it. Now it's empty. Okay, let's take it. It's a little big for me to be carrying it around, but at least I'll be able to put other things in it. Hey, you got a jar. It says Exhibit N7. N7, is that related to Mass Effect? Yes, it exhibits this man's bad taste. Right. Mendoza's as good of a detective as he is a comedian. I better start looking for clues. I mean... What is that obsession with picking everything up? Do you know how heavy that sculpture is? And how useless? Alright, chillax. Chalk drawing, remote control. It's a remote control with access to streaming apps. It has a tag that says Exhibit N4. Why is it... Is it relevant to the investigation though? Because it's been tagged. I shouldn't, it's police evidence. I could lose my badge. Well, if I had one. Alright. I just hope this blood stain is already dry. It's very useful for changing the channels at a certain distance. Well, yeah. Alright, let's see if I can turn on the TV with it. Turns on a red light. It's fun. Wait, I can't use it? I can. It's not a good time to watch TV. I mean, it is a good time, but I happen to be doing something else right now. You're free TV? You don't need to show science channels no more? Oh, you don't know if he was watching science channels, even though he was an anthropologist. Maybe he was watching reality TV. It's hard to tell if that stain wasn't there before the murder. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before the murder. That's a lot of blood. Hey, it's just a mysterious door that seems to lead to a super secret room. Well, I don't know. Try to open it? It has some sort of electronic lock, but I don't see where you can enter a code, scan your fingerprints or anything. Maybe there's some sort of mechanism to it. Maybe the sculpture? Okay, let's see if this activates a mechanism that opens the secret door. See, exactly. We're thinking with our brains now. No, it's just a regular sculpture with no use at all. Like all sculptures. Okay. Just a mysterious door. Super secret room. Alright, let's save really quick. Alexa, so like music volume. There is no music. Okay. What the hell? Cancel? Oh, sorry. That's how you save. Never mind. Alright, let's move on and look for other stuff around. Again, everyone, this is Lucas Mendoza. And, what's this? Some sort of QR code. Evolve with your day. Inspiring. Doesn't it look like a QR code? Like a flattened QR code? It seems like a plate for pet food. It says Winnie. Oh, nice name. I only hope it's not a snake. Snakes don't have balls. Like food balls. It's a little hanger for your keys. And there's a wrench. A wrench in the keychain. Well, it's technically a key. It is. It is. I would say it is. A wrench is some sort of key. Yes, let's fill my pockets with heavy things which have an uncertain purpose. Shut up and just take the wrench. It reads San Guche Coast Souvenir. It's blue, so we can expect nice weather today. These things are never wrong. There's nothing like a box in the middle of the living room. Feng Shui. It's too dark to see what's inside. Oh, come on, it's a box. You can look inside. What's the problem? Okay, pick it up then. I'm not touching that until I know what's inside. Alright. A little door on the counter. It's a picture of a man with his cat. I'm guessing one of those is Dr. DeMarco. So he has a cat, so Winnie's the cat. Boring book, incomprehensible book, very big book, indecipherable book. Yeah. It's a small world, and you can see the names of the cities. I don't know how a child would prefer a video game over this. Can I, like, push the globe? Like, I can't push that. Okay, use it then. Like, just spin it. Whee! Look at it go! It actually did not move. It's fine. Looks like a nice couch. Comfy. The pillow seems soft. The seat back angle is just in the right place. I'm getting sleepy. Yes, big painting. It symbolizes freedom in a world where you're a prisoner. Wait, prisoner of itself. Or maybe they're just some stains. I'm not a thief. Besides, paintings are not my thing. I prefer jewelry. So he's a thief, he's just like jewelry. Oh my god, it's hideous! Oh, wait a minute. This is not a painting. It's a mirror. Ah, come on, dude, you're not that hideous. Oh wait, I didn't open this thing. Let's try the lower door here. Yes, sure. That's what doors are for. What's that smell? Awful cat food. A big bag of cat food. Brand Happy Paws. Favor uneatable. And it has the picture of a cat on it. Okay. Okay, I'll take it, but I'm not eating it. Well, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let's open the nightstand and see what else. Uh-huh, a super secret compartment. What? No, it's not super secret. It's a flashlight. Okay, we got a flashlight. Now I'm ready to go camping. Or other stuff. What? Dala Calais? What? It's closed, and it doesn't seem forced. Conclusion, the murderer did not enter to the window. Give me my detective degree already, come on. Yeah, you didn't solve yet. I'd say it's a 4K Ultra HD Smart LED TV with 3840 by 2160 pixel resolution, active HDR, and ultra luminance technology. And it comes with a remote control. It's a TV, basically. Oh wait, since we got the flashlight, can I use that? Oops, the flashlight is not working. Could it be the batteries? Oh, come on, really? Here comes the handyman. Alright, it's out of batteries. Damn Johnson. Damn Johnson, he was right. I hate him. Because he mentioned batteries. Well, let's open up the remote then. Yes, I love to disassemble things. Alright, I've taken out the batteries. Happy now? Well, I'm not happy. I'm just, this is like what we have to do. So use the batteries with the flashlight. Well, I hope they work. Oops, it's on and won't turn off. I think I broke the mechanism. Doesn't matter as long as it works. Okay, let's see what mysteries lie within this box. Oh, it's a cat. It has a name tag, but I can't read it from here. And there's something else. Ah, he has a mouse. the? Okay. Can you pick up the cat? Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ouch! He bit me! It seems he doesn't want to come out of the box. Maybe if I give him some pet food? I don't want to feed the cat. I just want him to get out of the box. Okay, put it in the plate then. Supper time! Come on, kitty, supper's ready. Well, I don't blame him. I wouldn't come out for this either. Okay, so we need to find a way to get the cat out of the box. Cats really do love boxes. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. It's time to search for clues. Yeah. Let's see the drawers. Let's see what we have here. Bingo! Just as I suspected. Nothing. Then the left one. Yes, this is why I open drawers. A notepad. Made from paper. Who uses that having a computer next to it? People who like to write things down, right? Okay, let's spy on Dr. DeMarco. There's nothing written on it. There are a lot of torn pages. Weird. And it seems to be some kind of furrow on this page. It must be from the previous torn one. If I remember something from my Encrypted Messages 101 class, you can reveal the writing by dragging a pencil over the page. Right, you just kind of scribble and you find, what was written on the previous page. But I don't have a pencil yet. Okay, but it isn't but isn't this a laptop with all the information I need? I bet it's full of clues. Well then, use the laptop, come on. Not walk, use. Enter your password. Password? Okay, let the magic begin. Your password... I'm a big fat nerd. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Winnie, right? Because Winnie was the name on the football. Of course, his pet's name. The password is incorrect. Heck, isn't Winnie the pet's name? Alright, let's see. What am I thinking? I must have forgotten. Reset password with security question. Yeah, come on, computer. Name of your pet. I don't have the name of my pet, so I'm gonna have to find the name of the pet and take the cat out, basically, because it has a tag. There's only one single paper in the basket. How neat. Well, get it, man. Yes, I wonder why there's only one paper, and so neat too. Thank you for purchasing a Brizuela safe. Brizuela. Warranty certificate for life. Set a 4-digit combination. If you forget the combination, the warranty is off. Don't leave your Brizuela safe on site. Brizuela is quality and reliability. So that means there's a safe around here. Interesting. Let's see what we have here. Oh, so this game is very incomplete. I wonder what mysteries these boxes hide. Look inside, man. Okay, pick them up then. I'm not going to take the whole box. Alright, open. Let's see what we have here. Papers, receipts, bills. There's something interesting. A folder labeled bank registers. It's empty. Could the police have taken it? Or the murderer? Damn, nothing I can use as a clue. We still have to find 3 clues and there's no clues yet. It's the full Anthropology Encyclopedia collection. I'd say it's the only edition. Nice book collection. Great topics too. I can be very ironic when I want to. A bunch of boring books. Ordered alphabetically, I guess? Nerd. Well, how would you put the books then? Like, if not alphabetically, right? Weirdo. Ah, the kitchen. It's the kitchen. Fragolino ice cream, Tuesday 3% off. It's on sale. Can I pick up the flyer? I don't need the flyer to get a discount. Oh yeah, I guess not. Titi's Taxi, the best in all South Sanguche. And it has a landline phone number. I don't live around here. And now we have Uber. It looks like a recipe. Alright, let's see. Happy Paws pie recipe. Ingredients: Happy Paws cat food, tuna flavor 200 grams, pasteurized partially skimmed milk 1 cup, mineral water half a cup. Moisten the Happy Paws cat food with the water and let it set for 20 minutes. Simmer the milk and slowly add the preparation. Cook on the open pot for 5 minutes. Remove the heat and let it set for half an hour. Serve in a properly sterilized recipient. I've never made such an elaborate dish in my life. And I never will. Actually, maybe I will, because if that's for the cat, then I need to make that. Alright, let's open. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Looks like a pickle jar. Oh no. Are those eyes? They do look like eyes. I don't care much for pickles, nor eyes in a can. I don't want to know what's inside that container. They're test tubes with different liquids, and each has a number. I don't know what they are, or what I would want them for. Besides, I can spill them in my pocket. Yeah, maybe I should not touch those if they're experiments. Alright, let's see. Okay, milk. It's a carton of pasteurized, partially skimmed milk. Great for your coffee. And for your cat food recipe, I guess. Let's take that. Sure, this won't spoil nor rotten in my pocket. He's sarcastic, but it's fine. We're not gonna have it for long. Nothing else here in the fridge? I guess not. Cooking utensils. Can I pick up anything? I don't care for anything but a knife. Oh, okay. Okay, big knife. Yes, I have the power. Look at that. Big knife. Okay. Faucet. Because we need, well no, we need mineral water, right? Nice faucet. Open. Nothing happens. It seems the water is out. What was this? Wheeled cupboard. Can I open it? I can't open that. I can push it though. Yes! Furniture race! Alright. What do we have here? Shuttle Valve. I think that's the Shuttle Valve with a rather unprecise finishing. Well, let's use it. Ugh, it's stuck! I don't think I can do it with my bare hands. Okay. Well, I do have a wrench. Let's use a wrench. Come on! Alright, it should be open now. Alright, let's try the faucet now. Flows like a spring. Except it's not actually drinkable. Okay, wait, so what do we need for the... We needed... Okay, so the recipe, we needed the food, okay. The milk and the mineral water. So we need moisten... Okay, so we need the Happy Paws cat food with the water. And then we put the milk, okay. And then we heat it up. So let's get some water in the jar, right? Sure, let's make it heavier. Alright, now it's got some water in it. Okay, the jar with water. Let's combine it with the Happy Paws food that smells like crap. It's not necessary, I can open this bag with my hands. Okay, maybe the other way around then. Yes, no more carrying this awful bag around. Done. It has the cat food in it. Okay, jarro con acqua y aliment. I like how it's some Spanish translations have not been, you know, done. Spanish to English translations. Alright, then we put the milk in. Alright, let's put the milk in here. Done, it has the milk now. And let's Can I just put it on the oven? Mix with lighter. I don't need this to push a button. Okay, wait, so let's just use the button. Fire! Now, use with the fire, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, fire, do your job. Alright, enough. I don't want to burn my crouch. Not that way, at least. Done. Happy Paws pie a la Mendoza. And there's no way I'm tasting it. Well, you don't need to taste it, the cat needs to taste it. Let's just see what else we got in here. So we should probably shut off the water, right? Flows like a spring. Okay, can I close then? Alright. There, it's closed. You ecologist fan. I'm just, you know, I mean, the guy's dead. Who knows who else is gonna come into the apartment and when? So I don't want the water to just be running like crazy. It's a nice teacup collection. You can tell they did the old copy and paste here. Aww. The bottle is empty. There's nothing worse than having to change that damn bottle. Yeah, because it's really heavy. Like it's I don't know how much it is, but it's more than like 10 liters or something. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's more than 10. I've never actually had, like, you know, something like that I would change the water bottle for, like a dispenser like that. But I'm guessing it's more than, right? It's more than 10 liters per jug. All right. There are forks, spoons, and a pencil. It's weird to have a pencil there, but I need that pencil. Yes, this is always useful. Alright, let's use the pencil with the mysterious note. Let's see if this works. Let's see, there's something here. The searchers of the beginning, page 215. The searchers of the beginning. Whoever comes up with these names, could it be a book? Well, it sounds like a book. If it sounds like a book, looks like a book, it's probably a book. And it's probably here, right? Either up here or down here? Right, I have to find the book. What was it? Ah yes, The Searchers of the Beginning. What a pretentious name. Let's see if it's here. Oh yes, here it is. Okay, do you pick it up? What is it? Is it highlighted? Okay, pick up then. Let's see, The Searchers of the Beginning. Yes, here it is. Okay, that was weird. I mean, he found the book, he could have picked it up anyway. It's called The Searchers of the Beginning by a guy named Moreno. And it has a picture on the cover, like a compass. It does ring a bell. Where have I seen this image? Right, the dead man's tattoo. Could this be related to the murder? Let's see, page 215, like the note said. Alright, here it is. The old pencil to the paper technique worked out fine. Something inside of him told him he was on the right track. Oh, this is what I call a self-help book. Well, either that or my life is pretty generic. Let's see if there's anything else I can use. Chapter 2. The best way to keep this research safe was to lock the studio with maximum security. To archive that, he installed a reinforced door with an electric lock controlled by a brainwaves reading device. This way he made sure that no one else other than him would enter the room. Could it mean that door over there? There's something about this book. Although now I know there's no way I can open that door. Let's see if I can find anything else. He didn't need any more help because he had already found it. Could it be? Is it possible? I better take this book to Johnson before this gets even more creepy. This has to be a clue. Yes, and so we got our first clue. Now let's take it to Johnson, then see about the cat. Come on. Why the hell did he close the door? That's kind of weird. Alright, Johnson, can I give you the book? Johnson, I found this book. So? Look at the cover. It has the same drawing as the dead man's mark. Oh, that's pretty interesting. This book is going to solve the case for us, I know it. Okay, I'm going to send it to the agency for research. And I guess that's one of the clues? I don't believe it, actually. You still have 2 more clues to go, though. Can it be only 1 more clue? Just kidding. Alright, 2 more clues. Bastard. 3 clues. Oh, you have to have 3 clues. That's where you leave your umbrella when you come home on a rainy day. And you're very nerdy. Okay, can I get... No, the sky is clear. If it rains, I'll come take it. I mean, I would still take it. I mean, in any adventure game, if there's an option to take an object, then I would take that object. Because, you know, it's a point-and-click adventure game. You're going to use it at some point. Alright. Let's put the cat food in the bowl. Oh no, just give it to the cat. I don't want to feed the cat. Okay, wait. Okay, so then the bowl. Let's see if this gets him out of there. Hey, yes, he's come out to eat. Seems like he was hungry. Clink, clink. I think something fell on the plate. There's something in there. I like how the cat was just like, the cat didn't have any animation either. Fortunately, he didn't leave any food on the plate, otherwise I would have been putting my hands in there. Ah, it's a name tag, in case he gets lost. It says Darwin. Aha, so Winnie was just a nickname. Case closed. Alright, now let's see what else is in the box. Because there was something. Oh, I've got a mouse. Oh, it's an actual computer mouse. It's a mouse, a computer one. I hope the cat hasn't chewed the cable. Oh, that's so cute. A cat and a mouse. Alright. Let's hack the anthropologist's computer now. Enter your password. Password? Alright, let the magic begin. Oh, Darwin. Welcome, Dr. DeMarco. Yes, I'm such a hacker. Let's see what secrets does the doctor hide. What is this? The pointer is not moving. Could it be that the mouse pad is broken? Oh, luckily I found this mouse. Let's see if it works. Oh, what do we have here? My documents, important.doc, password.text, calendar, xxx. Oh. Alright, let's see the password. Darwin. Well, that would have saved me a lot of time. Yeah, but it's weird. I mean, it's silly because I couldn't get on the PC first. Oh man, the sheer number of files in here. It seems to be studies, scientific documents, and other pointless stuff. I'm not going to read all of this. Treaty on the collective memory notes. Is it possible to inherit memory? Can you access someone else's memories? How much does the collective memory remember? Oops, that sounds like a lot of blah 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 blah. Wednesday the 5th. Get food for Winnie. On sale. Thursday the 6th, 8 PM. New episode of Grey's Anatomy. Living the life. See? He was just watching, just TV shows. He wasn't watching science shows, he was watching freaking Grey's Anatomy. Where, most of the show is just, like, drama between, like, horny doctors. Friday the 7th, 5:30 PM. Meeting with Maya Novak. Way to go, doctor. A date? You devil. Wait a minute. Friday the 7th. That was 3 days ago. Maya Novak. I have to remember that name. It could be a clue. Right. I shouldn't look through the XXX folder. But I like to know what turns an anthropologist on. Just a little peep. Wait, what's this? These videos are a TEDx conference? This guy hides science videos in a porn folder? I think I've seen it all. Huh. Alright, enough. Okay. So... Okay, let's tell Johnson about the woman, Maya Novak. Because she might be the last one to have seen the anthropologist alive, DeMarco alive. I checked the computer and found some interesting things. I doubt it, but let's see. He still uses Windows XP, no. He has Internet Explorer as the default browser. That's just a crime against humanity. Yeah, I found the name. Maya Novak. He had a scheduled meeting with her a couple of days before his death. Wow, that is important. And he also watches Grey's Anatomy. That's amazing. Do you watch Grey's Anatomy too? No, I can't believe you found this clue. You only have one more clue to find. Alright, great. Okay, let's save. Because we did get some clues here. Alright, so we found the name, we found the book. Now the safe. There's a safe in there somewhere. Maybe behind this painting. Yes, the old safe behind the painting. Oldest trick in the book. Crack? No, there was no safe. And I think I broke it. Oopsie. Alright, then maybe behind books? That makes sense, right? I can't pull that. Yes, I bet it activates a mechanism that reveals a secret entrance. Oh, those books fell by themselves. Wait a minute, there's something in there. Yes, a safe. It's a safe. That makes me more curious to know what's inside. Well, I'll probably have to find the code. I don't know the combination. Let's try a random one. Click, 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 click. Nothing. On second thought, if Dr. DeMarco leaves a spare key outside his apartment, that safe combination is probably around here somewhere. Can I pick up the clock? Can't reach that high. Well, I could climb up the desk, but the thing is I don't need it. So he has a combination somewhere. No, not on the couch, right? No. Maybe the portrait? Behind the portrait? These are not the kind of kitties I like. Okay. Oh, the books. Seems really boring, and was written by someone whose name I can't even pronounce. This is written in another language. Oh, it's not. They're just words I don't know. It must be over 1,000 pages long. Damn, all written. I don't even understand the title. Okay, can I pull them though? No. Pick up? No, thank you. I'm going to wait for the movie. Nah, I didn't get 50 Shades of Grey. There's no way I'm getting this book. Well, you're a guy. You wouldn't be that interested in 50 Shades of Grey, I guess. Nope. It must be really heavy. Besides, I don't want it. I don't need it because I wouldn't read it. Maybe this? The whole world doesn't fit in my pocket. Maybe the ornament? No, I already have a Sam Gucci Co souvenir. I wish I didn't though. So we've checked the plants. There's no, I mean you can't interact with the plants. What? Let's close the door. Yes, I like my privacy in the kitchen. There we go, see? Tile. There's something strange about that tile. It's not like the others. Great, then it's a secret. Come on, pull. It's a little off, but I can't take it out of my hands. Alright, use the wrench then. If I hit it, I would push it inward. I need something flat for leverage. Flat for leverage. Maybe the key? Come on. I'm not going to remove it with this. Oh, the knife. Yeah, because it's flat, right. Makes sense. If I can actually take this, you damn tile. Oops. Oops, I think I broke it. Yep, I broke the knife and the tile. But at least we can see what's inside. I hope there's not any spiders. Oh, I've got it. This better be important. Piece of paper. It has something written. It says Athens, Paris. Was he considering a vacation? I don't think he was. The globe. Yes, the globe. Because the globe, remember the globe had cities on it. So maybe that's there's a code. Let's use a piece of paper. That won't work. Okay, then look at it. Let's search for Athens and Paris. Alright. Athens, coordinates 37, 23, so longitude and latitude, right? Latitude and longitude. Paris coordinates 48, 2. 37, 23, 48, 2. Interesting. 4 numbers, huh? Well, they're not 4 digits. But, wait, but they're not 4 digits. Okay, let's try that. Let's try the coordinates for Athens and Paris. Okay, so it's not 4 digits, like, it's just, you know, like left 42, right 48, kind of like that. They were 37, 23, 48, and 2. Click, click, click. Yes, my precious super secret notebook. Something tells me this notepad has something important. Well, grab it, man. Yes, come to daddy. Alright, let's look. Treaty on the Collective Memory, Part 2. Wow, sounds fascinating. And there's a lot of pages. I better give this to Johnson. He'll know what to do. Yes. Third clue. And I guess I didn't have to go into that secret room. Alright, look what I found, Johnson. This is Dr. DeMarco's investigation manuscript. Treaty on the Collective Memory, Part 2. It should do, right? Yeah, this is important. I can't believe the police didn't find this. This does count as a clue. Congratulations, Mendoza. You found all 3 clues. I never doubted that I would. I always did. I still doubt it. But never mind. The procedure says you can go on with the case. It goes on? I thought that was it. Just a minute. It's the agency. They found Maya Novak. Who? The woman who met with Dr. DeMarco days before his death. She's a journalist for Channel 2. You're going to have to take a testimony from her. Me? Yes. And they've also researched Erwin Moreno. Who again? The writer of that book, The Searchers of the Beginning? Oh, yeah, that one. And you know what? Actually, I don't. He's been missing for 2 days. Sorry if I'm not following you. Who's been missing? And there's more. Do you know what's so strange about that book? I don't know what book we're talking about right now. Exactly. It hasn't been published yet. It's like it doesn't even exist. I think I'm missing something in here. So now you're in charge, detective. What? I'm in charge of what? The case. We hope you can solve it. Me? No, I can't solve anything. I sent you all the information. Now good luck, detective. No, Johnson, don't go. Don't just float. Now what do I do? Chapter 2. The Memories. Later the same day. No way. That's Dr. DeMarco? Where? On TV. Ah, yes. Very interesting. I always watch all of your interviews. Especially those that come out at 2 in the morning. No, in the news. Dr. DeMarco was found dead at his house. Who is he? A scientist who I've interviewed a couple of times for the cultural show. Oh, yeah, that's him. I didn't recognize him. I told you something unusual was going on, that someone was after his research? Ah, yes, your story about mystery, extortion and science, yes. And now the doctor has been murdered. Do you know what that means? That they killed him? It means that I was right, and there is something big behind it. If I could find out what it is, I would have a great story, and I wouldn't have to make boring interviews that nobody watches. No, I watch them, most of them. If I get the story, Would you put it on the news? Well, it would have to be an interesting story. There's already a dead person, isn't that interesting enough? And you have to have proof. If they killed him, we need to know what they were after. I'll find it, don't worry. It'll be the story of the year. Alright, if you get a story, I promise not only to air it, but you will present it. Me? Back on the news? But you have to get the story. Yes, I promise. Oh, before you leave, you have a call from a detective agency? Detective agency? Is that a thing? I don't know, but I think it's related to this doctor. Oh, this is perfect. Now I can get all the information from those detectives. Alright, here's the address. Start cleaning up my dressing room. Maya, be careful. I don't think he cares about her. Let me just have a little bit of a drink. It's water, by the way. I wish it was something more sweet. Good thing I could charge my phone a little. Johnson sent me some info on the case. Huh, this is weird. There's a person at my desk. This has never happened before. Well, it's Maya, obviously. Well, that's good because we have to interview her. And I still have the wrench for some reason. I don't have anything else except the wrench. Well, I don't know where everything went, though. Can I check some stuff before I go? It's just all scraps and newspapers. We put them in there as it looks like we have a lot of files. This is a drawer with my case's files. Okay. It's empty. This is my first case. Alright. Can I save? Let's save first. And then interview Maya. They're just pictures from an old magazine. They don't look suspicious at all. I like how the guy's faking a murder board. It's an investigation Johnson is doing. I put pictures of him underneath so I can stick pins on them. Why would you do that? A blender. It's a three-speed blender. Johnson uses it to make some hideous shakes. It's Johnson's desk. No wonder he's not here. It's my boss's computer. He has a 10 terabyte hard drive filled with porn. Whoa, really? I have to investigate that. Yes, I always want to get into Johnson's PC, but first I have to find out why there's a girl at my desk. Alright, so I can't go anywhere here. Okay. And you are? I'm Maya Novak. I was called here to testify? Oh, right. To testify on the tragic death of Dr. Enzo DeMarco? Ah, yes, of course. Very tragic indeed, yes. Let me see my notes. Let's see. Text from Johnson. Maya Novak. Yeah, here it is. It says here you met with Dr. DeMarco days before he was murdered? Yes, well, I do some interviews. In fact, that same afternoon, I met with 3 different persons. Right, some kind of speed date system? No, because of my work. I'm a journalist for Channel 2. Channel 2? Any chance I've seen your show? Well, I mostly do scientific and cultural stories. Oh, then I don't think so. But it sounds interesting. It's really not. Not at all. I was at the news, but you know how television is. Square? A stinking pit. Oh. The minute you turn around, they stick a knife behind your back. Whoa, not a very good working environment, I guess. Figuratively speaking. I was doing alright and someone didn't like it. Anyway, I do scientific stories now that nobody really watches. Right, forgive me if I don't write any of this down, but I have to stick to your statement, right? Right. Tell me, who else did you meet beside this DeMarco? We're going to need them to testify about your whereabouts. Oh, I understand, don't worry. That Friday afternoon I had a meeting with Dr. Adam at the park. I see, a doctor's appointment? No, Dr. Adam is a biologist, another kind of scientist. I see, a day full of emotions, huh? And who else? I had an interview with Erwin Moreno. Really? The author of that book we found, the book that was never published? Dr. Erwin Moreno in the coffee shop downtown. Erwin Moreno? Yes, do you know him? No, not at all. He's a writer, kind of a black sheep within the literary community. And the meetings were in that order? They were... that's weird. I don't remember. Don't worry, I'm going to take your statements now. Please, try to remember what happened as detailed as possible. I'll try. Alright, tell me about your meeting with the deceased Dr. DeMarco first. Dr. DeMarco was an anthropologist specialized in genetics, or something like that. I've already done a few interviews with him. One time he told me that someone had tried to buy his research before it was published. Something out of the ordinary. Those things are generally financed by corporations or laboratories. I see how you know quite a lot on the matter. You start to get it over time, sadly. The weird thing is that it never happens that a person offers money for research. And stranger yet, Dr. DeMarco said no. I thought I could get something good there because something wasn't right. I spoke to him and we made an appointment. He sounded quite worried actually. That evening when I arrived to his apartment I found him frightened. I thought something bad had happened because there was an odd smell. Yes, a mix of cat food and old cheese? He was pretty paranoid. So now we're in his apartment, I guess the day we saw him. My phone. Everyone has a phone. Really? I don't think everyone has a phone, but alright. Wait, what if I open the door to go out? What happens? Okay. Hey, wait, let's save. Because I don't know what's going on. Okay. I shouldn't be sneaking around other people's houses. At least not while they can see me. Alright. So this is Maya remembering her meeting Dr. DeMarco in that day for the interview. Dr. DeMarco, are you alright? Strange things have been happening to me lately. In fact, I think I fear for my life. Come on, doctor, don't say that. Everything's going to be alright. Did I actually say everything's going to be alright? Macabre. Very macabre indeed. Detective Mendoza, please don't interrupt my story. Sorry, I just remembered over there in the bookcase. Is that the book The Searchers of the Beginning? Okay, so what? Well, I think it may have some answers to all of this. I shouldn't have given it to Johnson. Detective, what I'm telling you right now has already happened. Well, maybe you remember seeing it or reading it? Maybe if you stop messing with my memories I could remember better? Great, and the more detail the better. Yeah, sure, thanks. Unbelievable. Are you alright? You seem a little off. Yes, it's just that I have a few questions for you. Sure, ask away. Who do you think killed you? I mean, who do you think wants to kill you? It's oddly strange. I've been having quite disturbing nightmares lately. I feel as if a presence is haunting me from within my brain. A presence? Come on, doctor, you're a man of science. You're not telling me you believe in supernatural presences? Of course not. This is a scientific presence, and that's why it's scarier. What do you mean by scientific presence? I think someone is trying to get inside my thoughts. Doctor, you have a collection of academic degrees. It's possible. Well, it could be possible if I can prove what I've been researching. Does it have something to do with the collective memory? Precisely. How is your treaty on the collective memory going? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I think that's the reason they're after me. Because of your research. My treaty on the collective memory is really fascinating. Is the work of my life, which I'm really proud of. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really have much time, so if you could summarize, I would appreciate it. Yes, of course. Well, I've come to the conclusion that mankind will be able to pass on their memories genetically. What do you mean? That someone could possibly inherit someone else's memories? Well, why not? Memory persists latently in the cells, so you just have to decode it. Oh, that's quite interesting. And wait till you hear how I got to that conclusion after years of research. Don't worry, I'm fine. So, do you have a book named The Searchers of the Beginning? The Searchers of the Beginning? No, I would never buy a book with that name. Liar! It's right there in the bookcase! Quiet, detective! I beg your pardon? Oh, it's nothing. You must be mishearing. Are you sure? Because I see you have a lot of books. Yes, I'm sure. I know all the books I have. I could name them in alphabetic order by memory. No, that won't be necessary. So do you have your research with you by any chance? Around here somewhere maybe? The research consists of 2 parts. Of course, it couldn't be any other way, right? The first part is the evolutive description of the neurons. The manuscripts are locked in a safety box at the bank. Right. You wouldn't have them here on the desk. And the second part is the genetic decoding. That's the part I recently concluded, and it's here in my studio. There's no use in having one part without the other one. I kinda saw it coming. But my studio is no longer a safe place. Whoever is behind or wanting my research, that would be whoever's behind my research, that would be the first place to look for. What? I must get a safe. Okay, so he must get a safe for the second part. Maybe your treaty would be safer with me, don't you think? Oh no, I would never put you in such a risky situation. Don't worry, no one's going to know. Oh no, I couldn't possibly put you in danger that way. How thoughtful of you. Maybe your treaty would be safer with me, don't you think? No, okay, so he's not gonna give me the treaty. How could someone get to your studio? Well, the lock is controllable by the scanner of brainwaves, but they are inside my head. I need a safer place for them. Does it mean that you're the only one who can enter the studio? Yes, but now I can't even trust myself. So how could someone get to into your studio? Okay, so so the studio is that room, right? That locked room that we couldn't get into. And he's using his brain waves. I could take the other part to your safety deposit box. No, I must keep the 2 parts apart. Well, separate, not apart. 2 parts apart, the 2 parts separate. If they manage to get their hands on one, it'll be useless. I don't see it that way, but believe me, Mrs. Novak, it's the only way to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. Right, very interesting. So, you told me someone tried to buy your research. That's right. A while ago I started to consult some colleagues about my thesis. I only had the first part then, but I wanted to get some feedback. Yes, I remember the interview. Hot story. Really? No, my stories don't go by temperature. So, any idea who wanted to buy your research? I think his name was Philman, something like that. I cannot quite remember. But he offered me $1 million. $1 million for a half-finished research? Well, he was kind of a sponsor. I had to work for him until the research was done, and they would give me everything I need. And why did you turn it down? Well, actually, I didn't at first. I'm not that stupid. But it was on the condition that the final research would not be published. It would become their property. Not bad for $1 million. I would do it for a lot less. Well, I have to admit that the money was very tempting, but the whole thing was very weird. Besides, that research could make me a name for posterity as a fundamental pillar of modern anthropology. Sure, who wouldn't want that over $1 million, right? Yeah, he wanted the recognition. That makes sense. You know, money was not his drive to do that research. All right, let's see. So, who have you been consulting with? Well, I've been sharing the ideas with some colleagues, but they didn't seem to show much interest. I guess no one believed that certain memories could be inherited genetically. Maybe they did believe it, but they didn't care. Although someone showed some interest, Dr. Stein. Or Stein? Stein? Stein. Another doctor? It's never an actor or a singer. Oh, great karaoke singer, Dr. Stein. Yeah, you don't say. And do you think this man could have offered you money for research? No, I don't think so. Dr. Stein is a man of science, a college professor. And that's why he would never buy research? No, that's why he would never have $1 million in his whole life. Oh, right, good to know. Which is actually not true. There would be plenty of researchers that would have a lot of money. It's just they're kinda like under the books maybe, and they they get like sponsorships from the Chinese government, from the United States military industrial complex, and you just don't see the villas and the luxury that some of these scientists live in. You just don't know. Alright, enough. I think I'm falling asleep. Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. So, I really don't feel much like talking. Very well, don't repress your honesty. Sorry, are we done here? Not by far. Well, just let me know if you want to talk about something else. Is that you? Yes, I'm right here in front of you. Just let me know, and I'll ask you another question. If not, just keep going. No. I think we can keep going. We can go further, cause he definitely lied to me about the book. The searchers of the beginning, he had the book. He must have known. I mean, unless the murderer came with the book, killed DeMarco, and then put the book just randomly in his bookshelf. That doesn't make any sense. And his laptop isn't here. I can't do anything with Dr. DeMarco standing there. Can I go to the kitchen? No, please, you're my guest. If there's anything you want, just ask me. Could I get a glass of water, please? Of course, I'll be right back. Yes. Now I can look. Come on. Let's see. The Searchers of the Beginning. It was a picture of a compass. It has a picture of a compass on the cover. I can't find it. What do you mean? It was right there. Maybe he gets it in the next days. Well, yeah, it's technically possible, but not at all convenient. We'll have to get it another way. Damn it. Maybe I can go to the other part of his house. Oh, Winnie. It's actually Darwin, the cat. Hey, kitty. No answer. I'm not stealing Dr. DeMarco's cat. Not in his last days. Or actually, that makes sense. It's a door with an electronic lock. Ah, the mysterious door that leads to the secret room. It doesn't seem that mysterious. And why would a secret room have a door right in the middle of the hall? Journalism has taken away your adventurous spirit, Mrs. Novak. Oh yeah? Look how I get into that, just look how I can get into that room. Alright, let's do it more, let's make it more interesting. If you manage to get into that room, I'll give you my laptop. Are you really betting on something that has already happened? Well, the truth is I don't have a laptop either. Just watch, detective. Okay, now I have to find a way to get in there. Right. It's closed, but I think it leads to the front. So how do I get into the room? So I need, okay, so it scans the doctor's brainwaves, right? No, it's bad luck to use an umbrella on a sunny day. Pick up keys? No, I have one at home. Well, everyone has keys at home, I guess, but that's not the point. My instinct tells me I shouldn't open that door. But fine, let's see what we have here. Oh, for God's sake! Go back to hell where you belong. The food stinks. It's a picture of Dr. DeMarco with his cat. So what could I do to get... Oh, maybe the... Oh, yeah, the notepad. It's not here. God damn it. Okay, let's close these, because I don't want DeMarco to know that I've been snooping around. It's empty. What's the point of a paper bin if it's empty? Well, he cleaned it. There's nothing in there. Dr. DeMarco will sure fill it with new books. Oh, no, right. He's just going to die. Let's see, look at books. They don't seem that mysterious. I can't, they're too heavy. So why can't I look at them? Open then. Let's see what's in here. Papers, receipts, bills. Let's see if we have anything from the bank. There's something here's something. I'll take it before Dr. DeMarco comes back. Oh, the bank records, right? Because you remember, the bank records were missing when Lucas was in the apartment. So someone took the bank records between, you know, the interview and, you know, Dr. DeMarco's killing. They're records of Dr. DeMarco's banking operations. I can't think of anything more thrilling to read. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. San Gucci City Bank, Mr. Enzo DeMarco, Security Box D4, 3 months payment due. And there's more. Transfer receipt amount $1 million from the account of John Stillman. Okay, we got a name. We got a name. Ah! Can I offer you anything, Mrs. Novak? Can you tell me again where do you keep your treaty of the collective memory? Of course, I trust you. The first half is in the bank, locked in a security box. The second half is in my studio until I get the safe. Oh, right, thank you. You're welcome. Why is she going back? Okay. Weren't you in the kitchen? You're right, I'll be right back. Okay, let's save really quick. Okay, so we got the bank records and we know who offered him the $1 million, which is good, because that might be the guy who hired the killer to Dr. DeMarco's building. Skid Row? Really? Training building, warehouse. I don't know what a training building is. I don't know anyone in this building, and it seems to be abandoned. It's a mildly suspicious warehouse. It seems to be closed at this hour. And there's a strange powder on the floor. Gunpowder, maybe? Oh no, it's coffee. Why would they keep coffee in here? That's a good question. Detective agency. Oh, is this where we are? Oh, hold on a second. Easy there. You're mixing different stories and I can't keep up. Oh yes, sorry, everything happened that same evening. Oh, wait, what? Okay. So that was it with Dr. DeMarco? Okay. Alright, so what do you recall from your other interview with that other scientist? The molecular biologist. Yeah, that one. Dr. Adam contacted me. I guess he found out I was doing some research. He told me he had crucial information for me. It was a sunny day at the park, and the heat was intense. Wow, what a strong memory I have. It's like I'm living it. Yeah, it's alright, very descriptive. Go on, you were going to meet with Dr. Adam. Yes, he was waiting for me at the bench. But until then, let's see if we can check other stuff out. Boardwalk? So I can really go anywhere? Ice cube. I don't know if they're part of the work of art or just throwaways. Art has become much more complicated. Okay, pick up the bucket. It's no use to me. Alright, you know what, let's find the doctor, right? Let's find Dr. Adam and actually talk to him. And, you know, first look in the trash can, obviously. There's no way I'm putting my hand in there. Dr. Adam. And a security camera. That's weird. It's a Sanguchi City surveillance camera. Not the latest technology, but it gets the job done. Does it? It's one of those vehicles that have like a house inside. Let's see through the window. There's a bookshelf, some written papers over the table. I can't see much more from here. Can you go... Okay, open the door. Is this his RV? No, it can't be. I can't, it's locked. Can I talk? No. Okay, I don't know whose RV this is. It's kind of weird that it's just in the park. Why would there be an RV in the park? Dr. Adam? Is that you? Maya Novak. How's it going? Good. Nice day to be outside and, you know, get some sun. Yes, sorry for meeting you here, but I don't get along with the enclosed spaces. Oh, it's fine with me. He has claustrophobia. I'm used to the cameras. The cameras will make it easy to understand who I am. Please take a seat. How did you get my number? You're looking for information on Dr. DeMarco's research, aren't you? Yes, but I only talked about it with my boss. Do you know him? Let's say I do. But he wasn't the one who told me. So, it's rather hard to explain, and I prefer to avoid it if it's possible. That makes it much harder for me to understand what you're saying. I have some information on the Searchers of the Beginning. Oh, the book? The book? The Searchers of the Beginning are some sort of organization, and they're after a great scientific discovery. An organization? Oh my, this is bigger than I thought. Don't worry, you can handle it, I'm sure. How do you know? I don't know, you're going to make it. I don't know how, but you're going to make it. Something strange is going on, and I can't recall quite clearly. Recall? But you are remembering very vividly, aren't you? How do you... Don't be afraid, Maya. You can do it. But you can only trust that detective, Mendoza. Do you know Mendoza? Yes, not the brightest person in the world, but you can trust him. Hey! Sorry, detective, I'm telling it as it happened. I don't know no Dr. Adam? Remember, Miss Novak, don't discuss this with anyone else. Okay, you said you had some information for me. Yes, sorry I can't be of any more help, but something is blocking me. What do you mean? Like a trauma or something like that? No, it's probably the Searchers of the Beginning. See this RV over here? Yes, pretty nice. Is it yours? No, it belongs to a writer named Erwin Moreno. Erwin Moreno? I know him. I'm sure you will find the information you need in there. Inside the RV? Yes, that's the only place where there can be manuscripts or drafts of his book. Are you telling me that the fiction book is going to help me solve the case? I remember, Erwin Moreno, the Searchers of the Beginning. Are they related somehow? That Erwin Moreno is the author of the book, The Searchers of the Beginning. They have to be the same. How many Searchers of the Beginning can there be? I found the book at Dr. DeMarco's apartment, and then I gave it to Johnson. So now it should still be at Dr. DeMarco's, right? Hidden somewhere. Dr. DeMarco doesn't have it. I beg your pardon? The book. He doesn't have it. Only Erwin Moreno can have it. Did you just hear Detective Mendoza's question? No, you did. Yes, but I'm telling him about you and... Oh, this is very confusing. This is confusing, but I like it. Why are we right in front of a security camera? To leave a record that this conversation took place. Do I need proof? That I was here with you today? Actually, that I was here with you today. Well, I don't understand. Who wouldn't believe that this conversation took place? You. Excuse me, Doctor? Either I'm not following you or you're just not saying anything coherent at all. What else do you know about the searchers of the beginning? I don't know exactly who they are, if they are a group of scientists or a corporation, but they are experimenting with science and very advanced technology. And is that a bad thing? Well, it depends. It's bad for me. Sure. And it's clearly illegal. Illegal? How is it illegal? Well, first of all, it's illegal to experiment on human beings. They experiment on human beings? What kind of experiments? Mostly brain ones. Do you mean that someone could get hurt? Certainly, if we're lucky. If we're lucky? Well, considering that there's been some deaths. Some deaths? I told you, for some reason I cannot recall clearly enough. But if we don't stop them, there's going to be many more. Stop them? But what can I do? The police should handle this. Yeah, the police will handle this, but not quite yet. The searches of the beginning are after Dr. DeMarco's treaty of the collective memory, and I know that you can get it before they do. Okay, easy Maya, this is not happening. In a way you're right, maybe this has already happened. Or not. You can't say one coherent sentence, can you? Sorry, I told you my memories are quite vague. Sure. So, I don't get it. Is there a book about the searches of the beginning? Precisely, and that's the key to get to them. So we don't need the book then. Dr. Moreno has that information. It's not that simple. Erwin Moreno is now... how can I put it? Intermittent. Intermittent? Yes, from time to time he is a small-time science fiction writer, but sometimes he has access to memories that don't belong to him. Doctor, I'm not getting any of this. Could you be more precise? It's probably the searchers of the beginning. That's why we have to find them. But wasn't Erwin Moreno who wrote the book? Maybe his hands did, but not his mind. Right, much clearer now. Right, so Moreno has memories that don't belong to him. He wrote the book, and the way we get to the searches of the beginning is we find the book. But we have the book, technically. Well, Johnson has the book in the present, but we have to find it in the past somehow? Maybe and don't give it to Johnson? This is confusing, but I like it. I like it. Alright. Let's see what else. Alright, I'm going to stretch my legs now. I'll be here if you need me. Can I give him the bank records? I don't want to give this to Dr. Adam. I couldn't take it. Okay. Okay, so I need to find a way into the RV. Okay, let's save. And I'm by the way, I'm using all the save slots because who knows, you know, it's if I go back in time, go forward, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to screw things up. Coffee shop. Coffee shop downtown. Subway entrance, channel 2. The bank, we could go to the bank. Let's see, can I go to the subway? Yes, I can go into the subway. Huh. Okay, what if I go to channel 2? Can I talk to my boss? Hernandez. Maya, how's that story going? I'm a little lost here. Can you give me any advice? First of all, we need that research. It's crucial to know what it says and why there are people after it. Right, Dr. DeMarco's research, I'm on it. You said someone tried to buy it, right? We're going to need proof so we can put a name as a suspect. Proof that someone tried to buy the research, got it. I mean, technically I have that, right? The receipt. And finally, we need something to spice up the story a little. Spice it up? You know, something out of the ordinary. Out of the ordinary, okay, I think I get it. You just lack some practice, Maya. You have it in you, you just need to take it out. Okay. I already know where the research is. Great. Do you have it? Not yet, but I'm on it. Okay, so I think I get it. So in this chapter, like in the previous chapter, we were playing with Lucas and we had to get the 3 clues for Johnson. And in this chapter, we are focusing on Maya and we have to get, you know, everything for the story, for Maya's story. I know it's divided in 2 parts at least. You're right. You're on the right track here, Maya. You can get that research. Okay. Yes. I know who might be behind all of this. An organization that calls themselves the Searchers of the Beginning. An organization. Interesting. I just have to find the book. The book? It's a special book. I promise it's going to be very interesting. Okay, but please don't name the story The Searchers of the Beginning. It's a very generic, unappealing, and uninteresting name. Of course, I would never come up with such a bad title. Alright. I don't know what Ver Paraíse? Oh, there's... Can I give him the bank records? Okay. They are the recordings of Dr. DeMarco's backing operations. Transfer receipt. See, I can... Why can't I get the receipt though? Open? No. Okay. Okay. Maybe I need to go to the bank and get the proof. Suburbs. It's closed at this hour. Oh, come on. Back to the detective agency. Hold on a second. Easy there. You're mixing different stories and I can't keep up. Yeah, sorry, everything happened that same evening. Okay, so what can you tell me about your chat with the writer? Erwin Moreno, we met at the coffee shop downtown. The one that sells those chocolate and peanut muffins? Yes, that one. Moreno is a small-time writer, but he was accused of using real cases in his book. Real cases? Some people connect him to a massive scam, or just a big coincidence. I found this suspicious, so I got in touch for an interview, but I never thought it was going to be related to Dr. Marco's case. There were only 3 people at the coffee shop that evening, but the noise seemed like it was full. I can still hear it. Huh, you have photographic and discographic memory. That's very useful. I have a lot of questions for him. Okay, so this is the same day, but it's the third and final kind of like conversation. It's with the writer. Erwin. Okay, let's see what else we got here before we talk to him. Special today, latte cappuccino caramel mocha cream venti. What would that be? I thought they sell coffee here. Yeah, that's a good question. No, I'm not gonna talk about that. Oh, look, it's Johnson. It's a fruit basket. Can I pick up anything? Excuse me, miss. You can't touch the fruit. It's for our special coffees. Oh, sorry. Just checking the mellowing on these fruits. Espresso machine and Johnson. Okay. It's a 15-bar pressure espresso machine, vintage style, and it has a note attached to the grinder. I can't see what it says from here. A note? Okay. Oh, you know what? No, let's talk to Erwin first and then we're gonna talk to Johnson, because maybe he's involved somehow. And he has the freaking book in the present. Erwin Moreno? Yes? I'm Maya Novak, Channel 2? Oh, don't be ashamed. You could do worse. Why would I be ashamed? I studied journalism. Oh, on purpose? No, by accident. One day I went for coffee and ended up in college by mistake. 5 years later, then when I realized I already had my degree. Thank you for your sarcasm demonstration. I like to begin my interviews with a kindly interchange of opinions. So, do you write a book called The Searchers of the Beginning? The Searchers of the Beginning? Where did you get that name from? A good journalist never reveals her sources. And you either? Oh, what a pleasant conversation. The Searchers of the Beginning are. It's mostly an idea, a work in progress. Although I never told anyone. Well, you being such a well known writer, it's only natural for some things to leak. I see. I think I misjudged you. You are a smart woman. Oh, thank you. And you possess dangerous information. I mean, what kind of dangerous information can you have on a science fiction book? Choose your questions carefully, Miss Novak. You could get an unpleasant answer. I don't know. They say knowledge is power. You can handle such power, journalist? What are we talking about? I think you lost me. Oh, don't mind me. I'm a writer. Sometimes I tend to speak through my characters. I see. So it's possible that your next book will be The Searchers of the Beginning. It's something I'm working on, although I don't like that name very much. I agree. So you live in an RV? Let's say I'm an everywhere man and also a nowhere man. How poetic. Every place inspires a different sensation, and that helps me write. But this city is not being of much help. I think tomorrow I'll be on my way to another place. I guess your RV is in perfect condition, right? No damage, let's say a lock? A broken window? No, everything is fine. I always check before a trip. It can only be opened with the key. You've been sued for plagiarism, right? I wouldn't call it plagiarism. There's been some unfortunate inspiration. How's that? Well, you see, a writer is like a god, creates a universe and all the creatures that inhabit it. I see you don't fall short on self-esteem. Well, my worlds are fictional and so are my characters. Your name is Maya Novak, right? Do you know how many Maya Novak are there in the world? Could you be accused of plagiarism for having the same name as someone else? Well, according to the reports, the coincidences go beyond just names. Stories of life, personal experiences, and that's just how coincidence works. And what can you tell me about the businessman Stillman? His name is Jerry Stillman. A great character from a great book. Yes, and a great bank account, which was kept in secret. Not even his wife nor his partners knew about it. It happens more often than you think. After publishing the book, a businessman gets kidnapped here in Sanguche City. John Stillman. Yeah, I remember. A regrettable event. And the secret bank account, which he only knew about, not only turns out to be real, but gets completely emptied. I understand there could be some minor coincidences, but having specific information about that nobody knew about, and the name is almost the same? Well, you've answered your own question there, Mrs. Novak. I know my characters. I know how they think and how they act. It's not unreasonable that a real person behaves in the same way as a character. That only gives more credit to my talent as a writer. Alright. So I'd like to ask you about your upcoming book. Have you read any of my previous books? I did not, but I searched for the summary on Wikipedia. It's always good to know you are in Wikipedia. You're currently working on a new book, is that right? Yes, I'm always working on a new book. And could you tell us something about it, just for our viewers? Shouldn't you have some kind of camera here, or at least take notes? Well, this is what we in show business call a pre-production meeting. If it works, we'll do the whole story. Lying is not your strongest suit, Miss Novak. But I'll tell you anyway, just because I like talking about my books. Oh, you're very kind when you want to. I keep exploring the science fiction genre, with more stress on the science than on the fiction. And do you have any advanced knowledge on science? I feel that through my books and my characters, I was learning more and more. Like if my characters passed me their knowledge somehow. But you are the one who writes those characters. Isn't that quite paradoxical? Well, paradox will be the main theme in this book. The protagonist asks himself if it's possible to access someone else's memories. Interesting. I can see you're witting something as we speak. Witting? Oh, these are just some raw sketches. They're drawings? Yes, I have this idea for the book cover. Take a look, what do you think? What is this? Some kind of compass? Oh, that's the picture! It's the book cover, the searches of the beginning! Please, detective, it's hard for me to focus if you keep interrupting my story. Sorry, it's just that it's also the same picture as the mark. What mark? The mark of the killer! So, what do you think? It's alright. You can tell that someone is looking for something. Oh, that's perfect. It's just the idea I wanted to give. So, do you by any chance have anything written here with you? No, I don't usually carry my notes with me when I'm out. And as you can see, I'm not very fond of computers. Just a faithful follower of the good old pen and paper. Aren't you afraid your notes could get lost? Not at all. They're safe enough in my RV. Right, so I suppose no one can get in. And now without the key, that I don't carry with me either, for safety reasons. Well, Elwood Moreno? Yes? Let's see. I see you take inspiration from reality. Oh, not so much. Maybe when I started. Yes, I think I remember this book of yours with this roaming character. Oh, yes. Eric Morales from The Great Traveler. I can't believe you read that one. It's one of my oldest books. Of course I did. Great character. He used to travel on that vehicle. An RV, yes. An RV, right. What would you know? And the best of all was the way he locked it, right? Yes. That was the central idea on which I built the character. Yes, that idea, very good one. Well, thank you. And how did you come up with that? Well, I wanted to emphasize his paranoia. A man who lives on the run, chased by his own fears. Someone who feels more comfortable hiding his possessions rather than carrying them around. Like the keys to the RV. But in his madness he followed the logic. When he knew how to hide his things so no one would ever find them. Yes, as in a place where no one would ever check, like a seagull's nest. A seagull's nest, what a great idea! Well, he is just a fictional character on a novel. Anything can happen when you create your own reality. I see. You said something about the seagull's nest? Eric Morales from The Great Traveler. He would hide his keys in a seagull's nest near the shore. Oh yes, it's a great book. Well, I'll be on my way. And it was about time. Damn, why is he such a bitch? Okay, wait. Let's save. And I have to find the seagull apparently. But first let's talk to Johnson. And we also have the note on the espresso machine. Excuse me. Oh, if it's the great Maya Novak. You know my name? Easy, Maya. I'm a detective. Oh, so you deducted my name? Deducted? I don't think that's the proper word. Deduced. No, I have insomnia. And channel 2 is the only one that's on at night. I watch all of your interviews. It's not very common for a detective to be interested in science. Well, I have my scientific side. Next to my seductor side. Yeah, that's so cheesy. I'm Ed, but you can call me Detective Johnson. Is it wise for a detective to reveal he's a detective? And to say his name? Well, I don't usually tell my name to anyone. Detective Johnson, your order's ready. Oh, well, yeah, nice to meet you, Mr. Novak. Huh. So do you always come here? Oh, well, it's the only place in Sanguche where I can have a drink. And what about that pub by the airport? Oh, I cannot go there anymore. Long story. Besides, I ordered an Irish cream espresso which contains pure scotch. Actually, it only has whiskey flavored coffee. Well, better than nothing. Do you want anything on me? No thanks. I only drink cortado coffee or beer, and I can't get either of those here. Your loss? So what is a detective doing in a coffee shop during working hours? I'm doing some research for a case, but I can't talk about it. But you just did. Well, you don't know that case. There are only 2 people here. So either you are investigating this employee or that writer over there. I could be investigating you, Miss Novak. Oh, well, I'm not going to say no. I said easy, Maya. Oh, sorry, I clicked by mistake. So, they're calling me from somewhere else. Nice meeting you. So I need to get maybe Johnson out of here so I can read. Can't see what it says. Alright, let's go out and search for a seagull. Because if I can find the seagull nest and get the keys, I think it was back here. Yeah, the boardwalk, and then there we go, here, right? Because this is the sculptress. She's a sculptor, not a sculptress. Wow, what a great iceberg statue. Yes, it's not an iceberg statue, darling. It's just getting started and it will be a magnificent ice sculpture. What you're looking at is mere raw material being transformed in front of your eyes. Oh, what a privilege. Tell me about it. Let's see. What's in the bucket? A substance that prevents this block of ice from melting while I'm working. The sculpture will keep its shape just until tonight. Hello. Hello, hi, Vijay. You wouldn't understand, darling. Okay, wait, why would I understand? That's really fascinating. Okay, so I wouldn't understand about a substance that keeps the ice from melting? Isn't it going to melt? Is she making an ice penis? No, I think it's just a sculpture of I think it was a character or something, maybe like a man or maybe it's something abstract. I don't think she's sculpting a penis. No, I don't think so. Cause I mean, this is the boardwalk, and there are like people with children walking around. So I'm hoping that's not what she's sculpting. Of course, it's going to melt. It's ice, darling. Unless tonight we have less than 0 degrees. Which I very much doubt, for we are headed for the summer solstice. I mean, it's hot. Yeah, I know what a solstice is. I had to do the weather for 2 years before they put me on the news. My question is, why ice, having such a short, duration? Because art, such as life, is a fleeting expression, darling. If it lasted too long, it would lose its expressive power. Wow, how profound. And also, you can cool your drink. Right. And what is the sculpture for? Tonight is the Sanguche Business Annual Gala. I was hired to make an ice sculpture for the cocktail, with the symbol of the city's economy. The casino? The swordfish, darling? Oh, you mean that symbol. Right. Can I have some ice? You can take the scrap pieces that fall on the floor, but hands off my sculpture, darling. Yeah. Alright, let's get the... pick it up. Fine, I hope they won't melt in my pocket. So I got ice cubes, whatever they do. I don't know, worker. Fences. There's some fences blocking the way to the docks. Excuse me? Could you remove those fences? I can't get to the docks. You can't pass. We're making some repairs and it's very dangerous. I don't see any repairing anything. I don't see you repairing anything. It's just you and you're not even moving. That's because we're on strike. I'd give you a flyer, but we're not ready yet. Huh. Why do you say we are here when there's no one else but you? Because we are always here, even when we're not. Who is this we? I don't see anyone else. My fellow union members. We have the president of the union, his advisors, the roadbook secretary, the undersecretary, the project manager, the supervisor, the director, the person in charge, and me. But you're the only one here, and you're not even working. Welcome to the union. But why are you here if you're on strike? So that our demands will be heard. And we're not calling off the strike until all of our claims are attended to. But there's no one here. Who's going to hear your demands? Society. Besides, we have to watch that no one crosses the fences. Why not? There's nothing there, just the fences. The fences are there for a reason. The fences indicate danger. But there's no danger, just fences. The fences are the danger. And you cannot pass. Well, I'm here to hear your demands. Is that so? Which department do you belong to? Well, I'm in behalf of the related government department. Let me see your ID. ID? Oh, I think I left it in my other pants. Well, you know the article 128 section 1.a. Alright. You show me your ID, we shall proceed with our demands. Okay. Alright, we're going to make some holes on the ground and put up more fences. Okay, so I need an ID. Who would have an ID? Wait, if I go back to the park... The guy is gone. Oh no, he's still here, Dr. Adam. Okay, so, but where's the... So, are the seagulls at the docks? I'm guessing that's where they are, right? That's the thing. So... Coffee shop, we've been there. Downtown. If I go to channel 2... To the bank, is it closed now? It's closed at this hour. If I go to the suburbs, this is where the detective agency is, the warehouse, the strange warehouse. With gunpowder, or no, coffee. Coffee underground. The Marcos building. Skid Row, let's check out Skid Row. I'd rather avoid that area if it's possible. Okay, so it's good, we have this. We have, well, we don't have a lot of time, that's the biggest problem. We don't have a lot of time, but let's go to the subway, because there was a guy here. It's a map with all the subway stations. We are now at Downtown Station. They're the train tracks, the worst place to commit suicide. I know, I used to cover police news a lot. Cans, bucket. Mustache worker. Okay. Non-mustache worker. Good afternoon. I said good evening? I heard you the first time. No need to yell. Hey, could I borrow the ladder? Borrow? Are you an ignorant? That's against the union regulations, and besides, I need to work. But you're not using it right now. Not now, because the union requires that someone should hold the ladder. Safety standards. Why can't that other worker hold it for you? Are you still an ignorant? How could he hold the ladder if he's the sanitation union? He's from the sanitation union. Right, because you are with another union. Maintenance, of course. Sure. All unions ruined everything. Before the unions came, I was able to hold that ladder no problem. Ah, sanitation always complaining. Take it easy, you don't want to get into a fight. What's in the bucket? I don't have time to answer pointless questions. If you're an ignorant, that's not my problem. It took you longer to give me the answer than to tell me what's in the bucket. And what do you want to know that for? Are you going to put the cement on the ceiling? No, but now I know there's cement in the bucket. Yeah, real valuable information. Don't tell anyone. And what if I hold the ladder for you? What union are you with? No union. No union? That's weird. I didn't think that was even possible. And nevertheless, here I am. Then I guess it's not against any union regulation, so if you want to hold a ladder, you can hold a ladder. Just put on your non-slipping gloves and you're ready to go. Non-slipping gloves? Do you happen to ignore every single regulation? No, just those two. Okay, non-slipping. Okay, so I need some gloves apparently. Good afternoon. Must be good for you. Oh, I see this is going to be a very pleasant conversation too. Good job, this is really clean. Used to be a good job. Now they make you wear a safety belt, harness, helmet. Damn unions. Okay, I was just breaking the ice. But since we're being honest, I don't think it's really that clean. See how I care. Why is there a St. Andrew's cross down here? Because there's a railroad track, can't you see? Yes, I can see the railroad, but there's no crossing. Now there's no crossing. In my time we had to swipe and clean the railroad in between trains. How cruel. Cruel is to clean this platform over and over again. Where's the action? The adrenaline? Since the unions took over, there's no fun in cleaning anymore. Okay, I understand that, but what is the sign for? The warning sign frees the city from guilt should it be any, misfortunate event. Macabre. So I can see you're not very fond of the union. More like they don't like me. I'm up to here with their safety rules. They just made everything worse. I thought the union was in favor of the workers' safety. They're in favor of their own safety, their economic safety. If only they gave me an excuse, I would go and tell them to their faces what I think about their union. Okay, viva la revolution. So I imagine you know your way around the tunnels? You're right, I do. I was already working here when the subway was built. I remember when they were digging up the tunnels. They had to go deeper because right in that spot was the San Gucci City's bank vault. Oh, come on, really? That's funny. What spot? Like in this spot where the ladder is? The bank's vault is right over the subway tunnel. Few people know that, and some even try to get to it. Any luck? Never. You have at least 15 minutes from here to the vault, and the trains come every 5 minutes, so... Ouch. Now you see why they put up the sign. But nobody knows that anymore, and I would strongly recommend against it. Huh. So the trains come here every 5 minutes, like all the time? No, the frequency is lower at night. They come every 8 minutes. Oh, that's totally different. Yeah, you can thank the union for that. And what about holidays? Not even the subway workers' day? The subway workers' day is the most important day of the year. Oh, so that's a thing. Yeah, that's why we honor our profession by doing what we like the most. Working at the subway. Alright, I get it. You do not go into the tunnels. Alright, I'm going back up. And why are you telling me? Oh, he's such a bitch. Don't do that, young lady. That sign is of vital importance. I just wanted to straighten it. It was a little distorted. Yeah, everything is distorted nowadays. Alright, so I think we need to get a ladder. We have to probably, I don't know, detonate to go into the bank at night, maybe? That's kind of weird. That is a little weird. Okay, okay, I want to see what happens if I go back to the detective agency. Hold on a second, easy there. We're mixing different stories and I can't keep up. Yeah, sorry, everything happened that same evening. Alright, I think I've asked you everything I had to ask you. Who would say, right? Well, that I was going to answer every question? No, that I could be taking a declaration. Well, a statement, not a declaration. I surprise myself every day. Oh, okay, but I still have some more things to tell you. Wait, there's more? A lot happened that evening, and I'm recalling more every minute. Maybe if I go back to the places I've been, I could remember better. Well, I don't think you can go around freely at this moment. It's a homicide case. You're going to have to declare to the police. They're probably at your house right now looking for you. But Miss Novak, do you understand what's going on? Detective Mendoza, I need your help. My help? Yes, and you need mine. This is your first case, right? I can help you. We've done many investigations with the network. Well, the truth is I could use a little help. The police don't know where I'm here, right? Well, no. Actually, I very much doubt we're able to take your statement anyway. I mean, not legally. Well, then, I'll stay here, and you will carry on the investigation. And if you need to know more about what happened 3 days ago, you just ask me. Well, I suppose that's okay. We both want to solve the case, Detective. Yeah, you're right on that. Then let's do it. I'll be here. Okay, my first real case. I'll help you with whatever you need. If I remember anything else, I'll call you. Alright, thank you, Miss Novak. You can call me Maya. Maya, you can call me Lucas. Although Detective Mendoza also sounds good. Come on, you can do it. Alright, here I go. And this is, I guess, where, you get back with Mendoza. And you have to... I mean, I don't know if you can talk to the same people. But, wait, can I go to the bank? Oh, so now I can go to the bank. Interesting. Okay, so her memories are outside. Okay, well, let's see if the workers are still there. Because if the workers aren't still there... But no, because I would have to... Aww. Look at that. It melted. All that's left is a puddle on the floor. See? The sculpture melted. Maybe because I did something? Hey, JW, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Then again, I haven't been... I've stayed a little bit here and there. Let's see. It's a food tray, almost empty. It's perfect to push it downhill. There are just a couple of rotting sushi pieces and a pair of gloves. They may be left from the cleaning. Huh. Oh! I could get those and give them to Maya, and Maya needs gloves in order to hold the ladder for the worker, right? Yes, yes. I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's push this cart. I can't push that. Okay, pull then? No, okay, whatever. It says Sanguche Business Annual Gala. My detective power tells me that here took place the Sanguche Business Annual Gala. Well, yeah, duh. It's a flyer, stuck to the railing. It says, General Strike, we call all our fellow union members for an indefinite strike. And it's signed the union. I even see the flyer guy is on strike. Well, can I get it though? It's I'm always on the worker's side. Well, whoever wants to work less. Alright, signed the union. Wait. Walk to downtown to the docks. Okay. Down to the docks. Can I go there? Wait, I can't go there. Why can't I go there? Is there a bug there? It's a palisade for that big hole in the ground. Oh yeah, there's a big hole in the ground right here. It's kind of weird to see because of the UI. I can't pass because there's a big pit on the floor. Okay, so for some reason this doesn't work. I can't go there. Or maybe I can't go there with Lucas. Maybe I can go there with someone else. With Maya. Alright. Let's see the park. Let's see what happened. Wait. What? No, there are cameras in the park. Let's just say that the agency is not 100% legal. Huh, really? Coffee shop? We can go to the coffee shop, right? I can't go in there. I took too many coffees on the agency account, and they found out the agency doesn't have an account. Oh, okay. But I can go to the bank, right? That's the thing. That's a big thing, actually, to go to the bank. Alright, let's see. Bank teller, alcohol sanitizer, wait. Pen, papers. Can I pick up any pen and paper? Okay, I'll take one. You never know when you have to do some procedure. Okay. I don't want to steal anything in front of the cameras. At least not anything I don't need. Okay. Maybe I can steal that though. It's hand sanitizer. It has 75% alcohol. Good afternoon, sir. How can I help you? Oh, good afternoon. I heard what happened to a businessman called John Stillman. What did you hear? That he had an account in this bank and suddenly all of his money just disappeared. I'm afraid that information is incorrect. Mr. Stillman came here in person to authorize a wire transfer. I didn't know you needed an authorization to transfer money. Above certain amount you definitely do. Mr. Stillman met with our account agent. It's all been recorded by the cameras. Then he just transferred all his money to another account. But he reported that he was robbed. He came here in person? He stated he didn't recall anything about that day. Luckily we have it on video. May I see the videos? They're in the hands of the San Guce police now. And besides, we can't show the security tapes to the customers. Oh, right. What's the alcohol for? It's hand sanitizer. Here in San Guce Bank, we offer security to all our customers. Oh yeah, alcohol sanitizer is very secure. We also have more than 20 cameras and 3 different types of alarms. Well, there you have it. We make sure that you and only you can access your safety box. Alright, I get it, it's really secure. Can I have some of that alcohol? Of course, it's for our customers. Oh, and I'm a big customer. Okay, let's pick it up now. I can't take it, it belongs to the bank. Well, the bank lady is watching and there are cameras, but I can use it. Okay, can I use the gloves with it? No. The wrench. Okay, so I need something to be sanitized, basically. Okay, okay. But let's talk about Good afternoon, sir. How can I help you? Well, I have a complaint. They tell me I have a debt in my credit card. Well, do you have all your credit card payments? Payments? What do you mean? It's a credit card. I mean, did you pay your credit card bill every month? Pay? Oh, right. You know what? I think it's not from this bank, sorry. You know what? I want to withdraw from my safety box. Of course. Can you tell me your name? I'm Dr. DeMarco. Very well, Dr. DeMarco. Allow me to scan your fingerprint. My fingerprint? Is that really necessary? Absolutely. Only the owner can access the safety box. Oh, I see. I have a piano concert tomorrow and I'm keeping my finger safe. Are you a doctor and a pianist? Oh, good for you, sir. Yes, I couldn't decide on a career, you know? Is there any other way to access my safety box? I'm afraid not. Well, it's not urgent. Okay. Okay, so I need to get DeMarco's fingerprints somehow. Somehow, somewhere over the rainbow, you know? Maybe I can go to the warehouse now. The dove flies over the boardwalk. Oh, someone told me that. Open sesame? No. It's abandoned and we use it to simulate homicide cases. They say that once there were real bodies in there. Oh, really? DeMarco's building. Okay, wait, maybe I can give her the if I can give her the gloves, let's see if that, okay, and the flyer, because the flyer, it says union on it, and if the guy doesn't, the worker doesn't read, you know, the papers, then he's gonna think that I'm from the union. So let's use this with Maya. Here, Maya, I have this for you. For me? But detective, what I'm telling you has already happened. Now it's you who must carry on with the investigation. But I fear you're going to need this. I don't think you understand what's going on. Here you go. Thank you, but wait a minute. I'm recalling. Yes, I remember this. How can this be? I don't know. This is perfect. If you find anything important, you can share it with me. We're gonna make it, detective? Of course. Thanks, Maya. Okay. A letterhead sheet with the name of the bank. It says San Gucci City. And it has a fish logo. Nice. Maybe I can give the bank paper too? Here, Maya, have this. Thank you. Okay, so she's gonna use that too. And let's give her the gloves. Thank you. And let's switch to her. I almost got it. I was just, oh, sorry, I thought you were Johnson. The registration for the agency is online. Detective Mendoza? It's me, Maya. Maya, right, we met at the place. We met right here about... Well, not yet, I think. Weird. Wait a minute, I don't remember this. I would remember talking to you 3 days ago. Yeah, I have to admit it's really confusing. Who are you talking to? You, detective? I guess I'll have to explain. I need your help. I know what's going to happen in 3 days. Me too. My credit card is due and I can't make the payment. We're working on a case. That's not possible. I don't have any cases. I'm still an apprentice. Well, a senior apprentice. Let me tell you that in 3 days, you'll be a detective. And you'll have your own case, a big one. Really? How big? Bigger than we can handle. And why are you helping me? I'm the only one who remembers things, let's say, like this conversation. Interesting. I don't get it, but it's fascinating. Alright, thanks for your help. Never mind. Okay, let's just try one thing, right? Cause wait, let's go to the subway, cause maybe I can steal the ladder if he goes. But wait, I just want to see if I can use the bank paper with the flyer. That won't do anything. Okay, so I can't. Alright, use the gloves with the ladder? Alright, I've got it. Don't let go until I'm up there with my harness on. Got it. Click, click. Alright, I'm safely tied to the ceiling. Please don't leave. I need you to hold the ladder again so I can come down. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Not that I have important things to do. I mean, can I pick up the bucket? Leave that where it is. But I need it! Me too, leave that right there, please. You know what? I'm gonna just take the ladder and leave you there. Yes, I don't think he's going to be needing it. Stop right there! What are you doing with my ladder? I just need it for a moment. I promise I'll be back so you can come down. No, that's against the statute. Don't take my ladder. Where's your union now, huh? Yes. Leave that where it is. Sorry, but I need it. And since you're up there unable to come down, you're not going to need it. I don't see any flaws in her logic. Stop taking my things! It's not a good day for the maintenance union. Nothing I can use. The only cans I like are beer cans. Okay, so works. Okay, so we got a bucket with cement. Oh, the bucket with cement. Okay, the bucket with cement. Okay, so in the future, Mendoza has the hole in the boardwalk, and he has to cover it with something. So he's gonna use cement, right? I almost got it. I was just okay. Wait. Well, whatever. Okay, wait. Stop. Okay, wait. Okay, I want to give you something. Something like what? If I give you something, could you keep it for 3 days? If it's something to eat, I don't think so. Okay, we could try. I have something for you, detective. For me? And what should I do with it? You'll know in 3 days. Don't lose it. Hey, now I have it. Yes, you've had it for 3 days now. Unbelievable. Wow, I don't get anything of what's going on here, but thank you for this. Okay. Ice cubes, bank records. So I have. Okay, wait. Let's see if it works. Let's go and see if we can cover that. Let's just try one more thing because it's been like over 2 hours, and I need to take my dog out. But this is really exciting to actually do, like, because there's been a lot of conversation, but not a lot of puzzle solving. At least not in chapter 2. Okay. So can I use the cement? No. But see, I don't see the... There's this huge hole. Down the stairs is the pier. I can't pass because there's a big pit on the floor. Okay, so why can't I put fences down the docks? No. So why can't I... Maybe that's something else then? Okay, pick up fence. I don't want to take them, I just want to get through. But see, but there's this whole huge hole. Can't I put cement in it? Fences. I don't seem to be able to get the prompt for it. Maybe that's not what I have to do, or it's a bug. Okay. Alright. So maybe... Okay, let's switch back to her. I was just... Oh, okay, wait, go away, never mind. Let's see if I can show the paper to the union guy. Because I definitely need to go to... Oh, no, up here. I need to go to the docks to find the key in the seagull nest. Bucket. Maybe I can put some stuff in her bucket. Okay, let's use this one with him. I'm not giving him this. It says general strike. We call for our fellow union members for an indefinite strike, and it's signed the union. Oh no, maybe I can get the janitor the janitor to leave, even though he doesn't like the union, and the union doesn't like him. Let's see. Not that is any of my business, but take a look at what the union is doing. What is this? Strike? A subway union? This is outrageous. Alright, you want an indefinite strike? Well, you'll have your strike. Starting tomorrow, of course. I still have the same things to finish up here. But you'll have your strike? Okay. You'll have your strike. So that means that in the present, there's not gonna be anyone in the subway, basically. That's the thing. That's what it means, right? That if we go to the subway, there's gonna be well, there's gonna be any workers at least. Let's see. Oh, good. Looks like all the workers have joined the strike. There are no more trains. So, oh, the guy is here. Hey, are you alright? Do you need any help? Oh, don't worry, my replacement will be here in a couple of days. A couple of days? I could help you down. No way. I've had enough with non-union people. I'll stay here according to the regulation. Alright, weirdo. Okay. So, can I use maybe the wrench on the sign to take it down? It doesn't work. Okay. Pull. What for? Okay. Pick up then, dude. Yes, I'll find a good use for it. It's a solid iron cross. Okay. So, a solid iron cross. Oh, wait. Can I go into the tunnel? Because does that mean I can go into the bank somehow? Wait. Alright, I hope everyone has heard about the strike. Okay. Okay, let's go. It doesn't look like there's anything here. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's go up. That was weird. Okay, maybe I can use the X to put. Oh, sorry. To. Oh no, fudge off! Come on, man. Commercial area. There we go. No, commercial area. Why do you? Okay, that's a bug for sure. Okay. Okay. The boardwalk. Under the board. Wait, can I pick up the banner? Yes, but I can use it for the next. I can use it in Sanguchi Annual Gala. Okay, so we got rolled up banner. It's a big rolled up fabric banner. It looks like a rope and quite a resistant one. Maybe I can use this to maybe climb to the Doc's apartment? Wait, let's see. Use... No. Let's use the cross. No. So it doesn't work at all. Fences. That won't get me across the hall. Okay, maybe the... That won't get me across the hall. So what's gonna get me across the hall? Yes, let's make one of those... What do you call it? A rope with a hook. A rope with a hook. Okay. Okay, so with this one... Okay, wait. Let's give this one to... Because I need to get... I need the manuscripts, right? That's the thing. So one of the manuscripts, well, the first part of the manuscript is in that room. Wait, but does it have a window? The Marcos building. No, it's closed by the police. Also, I've already spent too much time in there. Okay, wait, so if I give the rope, the rope with the hook to Maya. Okay, can I give her the cement back? Okay, so she can take the cement back, so maybe... Okay, we'll see. Okay, so she has the hook and rope and the cement, but what would the cement do? Coffee, these guys have coffee. Building. Can I use the... Oh, I can't. Maybe I can open this window. Wait, open. Oh, fudge off. Open. I think it's locked. Besides, it's no use in opening it. Okay, but can't I open a window? It's like I'm inside. It's absurd. Okay, open. Alright, let's get some fresh air in here. Yeah, it's already open. Okay, now use the hook. I'm not throwing that out the window. No, I'm not... No. Okay, use with window, not open window. That won't work with the window. Okay, so what happens is... Wait, what if I get the cat to jump out the window and then the doctor's gonna come here and look for the cat
and he'll be distressed, but at the same time his brainwaves are gonna be so close to the door that the door is gonna open. Maybe that's the thing. But I need to get the cat out, right? I think? Hey kitty. No answer. Okay, wait. Maybe I can talk to the doctor and tell him like, hey, you know, there's a door, like your window's open. Don't ask me how I know this. Not open. Okay, let's see if I can talk to him. No. 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 I like how she just goes back all the way. That's super silly. Weren't you in the kitchen? Yeah, okay. But does he have... He doesn't have the cat food though, so that's not gonna work. The mouse, if I could find... But where's the frickin'... Okay, so, okay, wait. Just open. No, the nightstand. Open the nightstand, sorry. Nothing. I need to find a mouse, because if I can find a mouse, maybe I can... Okay, so no, not gonna go there. So I don't know where his computer is. And I don't have the mouse. If I had the mouse, maybe I could lure the cat out. You know, with the mouse. With the actual computer mouse, I mean. Oh, okay, I can look outside. Okay, see the mysterious window. I can't see, but it should be a secret room, the secret room's window. I mean, that inaccessible room. Can I use the hook? That won't help me open the window. So what would help me open the window? Maybe if I throw something at it? Like a wrench? I don't know. I don't know. Wait, can he see anything from the... But no, because I can't access the apartment anymore. The Texans are not welcome in that part of town. So he can't go there. He can't help her. Because he's... can't see, but it should be the window next door. I can't reach it from here, and I don't want to go there. I can't reach it from here. Maybe I can open it from here with some large thing. Which would be a large thing to use? Large thing. It's not gonna be this. Would be a large thing. Maybe the umbrella. I mean, it's not a large thing, but it's an extension. No, a large thing. What would be a large thing? I have no idea. No, because it's not... Wait, does he have anything on him? Wait, let's go back to the detective agency. Large thing. What type of large thing? I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it here because it's you know, I'm closing in on 2.5 hours, and I really have to get my dog out. She's of course been lovely, but hopefully you got an idea of how Lucas Mendoza Amateur Detective is. I mean, I really like the fact that, you know, you go from past to present, and you know your characters change memories, and it's I think it's really cool. And a little, you know, mind-numbing, but you know, it works. It works fine for the most part. It's definitely not bad, but yeah, I need to figure out. It's interesting, but you know what? You can check out the demo yourself if you want to play it. You can try to see how you can get into that through that window. Maybe go into the bank because you need a manuscript too. How you can get a fingerprint. I mean, the doctor's still alive for Maya, so maybe she can do something about that. But I don't know. We'll have to see, what we can use. Oh, it really bothers me. There are a few bugs, I guess, that kind of screw things a little bit. But it's for the most part it's interesting. And again, it's a demo version, so keep that in mind. Maybe you can leave some feedback on the Adventure Game Studio forum, and see what you like, what you didn't like, try all that. But yeah, I think I need to find, if I find the key, if I somehow convince the union worker that I'm legit from the city, then maybe an ID. Oh, you know who has an ID? Johnson has an ID. If Johnson has an ID, then maybe he would, I could steal it from him, or I can seduce him and he could lose it. But anyway, that was, it's still a really interesting story. The game looks great, I think. And yeah, there's lots of stuff to do. I'm guessing this second chapter is going to be, quite beefy in terms of the length and in terms of the puzzles. I mean, we've played 2.5 hours at this point, and it's, there's so much to do still. We have to get the keys for the RV. We have to get both parts of the manuscript from Dr. DeMarco. So there's a lot of stuff, and that's just the beginning. The full release, I don't know what's coming. Apparently the game is quite far in terms of development. It still needs audio and everything, but apparently the story, the puzzles are, I think if not all of them, like mostly done. So I wouldn't be surprised if Lucas Mendoza Amateur Detective comes out in full later this year. And I don't know if it's going to be free, but we'll have to see. I'm going to let you know. Maybe I can cover the full release when it arrives, and I can continue like the story from here. We'll see. That was everyone. That was Lucas Mendoza, Amateur Detective. Again, check out the demo to the link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up real quick. And if you like what I do here, consider subscribing. That will be actually immensely helpful. If you could subscribe, tell other people about the channel, spread the word, check out the back catalog if you want to see more. Check out YouTube, check out BitChute, check out Odyssey, and what else? Oh, and of course, see the ways through which you can support me so I can continue doing gaming coverage and more for a very long time. The collectors. The collector. Oh. Interesting. Oh, come on. So there's a keyword for the collector, and if we get the collector, maybe we can repair the espresso machine and we can find what that note is on the espresso machine. That's actually pretty cool. But okay, that was everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Check out again Cryptic Hybrid. Just go there, cryptichybrid.locals.com. You can sign up to become a member. If you use the code REALGAMING, then you get 1 month off, and you get to see all the perks for subscribers. It's $4 a month, so you get 1 month free. You get early access to videos, you get monthly support on live streams, you get to decide what I play every Monday on live stream. You get access to all the unpublished videos, including some more, let's say, mature content, if you know what I mean. And you can ask questions for future interviews, one that should be coming this week. And you can participate in game giveaways, get behind the scenes content. So there's tons and tons of perks while supporting me and all of my endeavors under Cryptic Hybrid umbrella. Again, cryptichybrid.locals.com. Use the code REALGAMING and get 1 month off of the subscription. And you can see all the perks and all the goodies. There's tons and tons of videos that are available in early access and they're not published yet. So you can see videos days, even a week or more in advance compared to everyone else. And again, there's other perks too. Other ways to support me, see them in the description below. you know, donations to PayPal, donations to the Paystring link. If you have cryptocurrency that you'd like to share, which, you know, I'm totally for, well, for the most part for cryptocurrency. You can donate bats, basic attention tokens. You can use the Humble Store affiliate link, all the good stuff. Thanks again for watching. This has been Lucas Mendoza, amateur detective, and until the next time we see each other, definitely tomorrow for a new live stream. Thank you and have an awesome day. Everything is awesome. Everything is good when you're part of a team.